Welcome to the lesson, What Do Animals Need? We're going to look at the things all animals need to live. You will also learn how animals get what they need. The vocabulary words for this lesson are shelter and gills. Click each word to find out more about it.
Okay, boys and girls, with your partner, I want you both to discuss what you think the word shelter means and gills to living things. Then, when you're ready, hit play to check your answer.
Shelter, a place where an animal can be safe.
Is that what you and your partner said? Then good job.
Gills, the parts of a fish that take in oxygen from the water.
I hope you said that's what gills were.
When we need something, we simply cannot do without it. It is not like wanting the coolest new toy. Needs are far more important than that. So what do animals really need? Click the pictures that show what animals need, then click OK.
Ask your partner, which of the 4 of these pictures do you think animals need? If you think all of them, then say all of them. If you think only a few, then name the few that you think. Then hit play when you're ready to check your answers. Of course, animals need air to breathe. They need water. They need shelter to stay safe. And they need food to be able to grow. I hope you said all 4.
Well done. All animals need air, water, food, and enough space to grow and find food and shelter. All animals need air, right? Air contains oxygen, and without oxygen, animals die. Click each animal to find out more. Some animals, like this caterpillar, have body parts just for breathing air. Every animal, no matter where it lives, needs oxygen to live. Some animals get oxygen from air, and some get it from water. Animals get air all sorts of ways. Many animals, like this cat, have lungs. Their lungs take oxygen from the air. Some animals breathe a different way. Fish need oxygen, but they live in water. Their gills help them get oxygen from water. This is how they breathe. What is another thing that animals need? Animals need water. Look at the 2 kinds of animals in this picture. They are both getting water. Click each of the animals to find out how they get water.
Talk with your partner about how the deer is using water and how the fish is using water. Then, when you're ready, hit play to see if you're right.
How does the deer get water? The deer drinks the water. Of course. Fish get water in different ways. Freshwater fish, like these, take in water through their skin and gills. Saltwater fish take in water through their gills, but they need to drink a lot of water through their mouths as well. So animals need oxygen and water. Can you remember another thing animals need to live? Animals need food to live and grow. Animals get food many different ways. Click each animal to find out more. Some animals, like this raccoon, eat both plants and meat. Either one is food for the raccoon. What about you? Do you eat plants, meat, or both?
Tell your partner what you like to eat. Do you like plants, like vegetables or fruits? Do you eat meat? Or do you eat both of those things? Then hit play.
Do you know what a cow eats? The cow's food is grass. Many other animals eat only plants too. This lion might be hungry. She had better go hunting because she eats only meat. Without meat, lions could not live and grow. We know that animals need air, water, and food. Can you think of anything else animals need? Animals need shelter. Click the animals to learn about their homes. These beavers gather branches, sticks, and mud to build a lodge. The lodge is their shelter or home. The squirrel uses its home in a tree to stay warm in the winter. This bat is hanging from the ceiling of a cave. Bats use shelters that already exist. Even though they are moving almost all of the time, fish need shelter too. For them, shelter is just a safe space. Where is this turtle's home? It's right on the turtle's back. Some animals, like turtles, snails, and crabs, carry their shelter with them wherever they go.
What do we use as shelter to keep us safe? Tell your partner, then hit play.
Do you think all these animals would survive if they all lived together in one small area? Probably not. This is because animals need space to live and grow. They need to be able to move to find food and water and to find shelter as well. Do you still think that you need a cool toy? You may want a cool toy, but you need the same things animals do. Just like your friends, you need air, water, food, and shelter. Click each picture to learn more about human needs. People have lungs, and we breathe all the time. We need air to live. When you are thirsty, that's your body's way of telling you that you need water. Is your stomach growling? That means you are hungry and need food. People live in many kinds of shelters, houses, apartments, even tents. These are all kinds of shelters to keep us safe. So, can you remember what all animals need to live? Remember, they need air, water, food, and shelter. Let's see if you can match each animal with its need. Drag each picture to the box with the right label.
Okay, with your partner, I want you to look carefully at each of these animal pictures. And I want you to decide which need are these animals meeting with the picture. Are they getting air? Are they drinking water? Are they getting food, or are they using their shelter? So I want you to discuss all 8 pictures and where you think they go. Then hit play when you're ready to check your answers. Zebra is drinking water. This cougar looks like he gets air. Ooh, this little squirrel is in a nice cozy home. That must be his shelter. Same with this little guy. Ooh, this squirrel looks like he's hungry and is eating some berries. And this deer looks like he's thirsty. This shark must be breathing air under the water with its gills. And finally, this cow's eating some grass, so he must be getting food.
Well done. You matched the needs to how different animals meet them. As well as needing air and water, animals need space to grow and move, to find food, and space for shelter. You've learned a lot about what animals need to live. Before we finish, let's take a quick look at the main points you covered. You know that all animals have needs. All animals need oxygen. They breathe it from air or get it from water through gills. Animals also need water. They drink it or they absorb it through their skin or gills. Food is another need. Animals eat plants, meat, or both. Animals need a shelter or a safe place to live. Remember, as well as the basic needs of air, water, food, and shelter, animals need space to grow and move around to find food, and space for shelter. Now that you've finished this lesson, click the menu button to exit, or if you wish, you can go back and review any part of the lesson again.
Okay, boys and girls, as you just finished this video, I want you to tell your partner what are the main things that living things need to survive or live.